Namaste. This video is about inner vision. The inner vision experience I had 2 days ago after having a shower. And I think once you experience something like that, you cannot talk about it and not unexperience about it. So this is my thoughts on it. Dan Winters was the first person that I heard about talking about inner vision, the ability to see with the third eye, with the pineal gland, I believe, creating a vortex of consciousness that we can all emit. So what happened to me was I was in the shower and I had a really hot shower, and I meditated in the shower. I hum along to the shower and I meditate to the warm waters, But I noticed that the warm water doesn't really do it for me. It doesn't sort of reset the brain. You need a shock to the system. So I really enjoy the warm water, but sometimes if you're feeling a bit down or if you're feeling bad, it doesn't really do anything. You need a complete opposite. And so the opposite is the coolness of it. So the warm water was going down onto my head, flowing down, and when you have it right on the core of your head, it's like you can really feel the heat of the water, I had it all over my back and under my armpits and my legs, and closing my eyes and humming along with the shower, humming along with the Triton, and the Triton T90. It's I've been meditating for years with that shower and I didn't even know it. Anyway, I had the cold shower then afterwards, and then, there was a nice bit of coolness to it. But then I didn't want to feel the niceness, I wanted to feel awake again, and so I was really stuck with the cold underneath, and I stood under the cold shower until I really felt the cold, and I started to, it's cold, and feeling that energy that was coming back into me, the energy of the chi or whatever, what the cold resets you, what Finn Hoff talks about. So after the shower, I just I stopped, turned it off, stopped hyperventilating, closed my eyes, and just felt at such peace, and just joy, and just, got out of the shower, towel dried my head, and I noticed when I was towel drying my hair, just for a minute or so, I saw the sparkles of something when my eyes are closed, completely covered in the towel, doing that to my head, and I could see the shimmers that people talk about, when you close your eyes, you see little sparkles, or just little tiny faint little bits. And so James True was talking about placing your hands over your eyes, and that pressing on the hands relaxes the whole vagus nervous system. So I noticed my dad does that when he's a bit stressed. He does that. So over the towel, placed my hands over my eyes like this, and then it was a bright sunny day outside, and the bathroom is lovely and white, so it's really bright in there, and I could see the outline of the window, not in a clear, distinctive outline, but just light, like the yellow light pouring in through the white bathroom, with the outline of the mirror, the little roundy mirror and toothbrushes, and in my mind I can imagine it and then I can see it, but I was moving around like this going, it's not moving around with my mind, it was moving, it was staying still, the image of and I was like, this is bloody real, but I wasn't seeing it straight in front of me, I was seeing it like that, it was animating from there, and as I was focusing on it, I'm my brain is thinking that's how you see. The image actually just went away. It kind of went a bit dark again. But then I just kind of like, I was just in joy of the shower and the relaxation I was feeling. I was just, the lights got brighter and brighter, and I saw the outlines of everything. And then we have a mirror in the corner of the window, and I was like, the mirror was quite kind of dark, you know. The light just sucks into the mirror, and it was like a bluish sort of like shade, you know. And I was like, oh Jesus Christ, there's the mirror. I was like, it was so unbelievable. But the thing is, you have to believe this to see it, if that makes sense. So try it. Everyone should try it. So that's my inner vision experience, and I hope you have yours. Namaste.